Hello guys, this is Andrea TV Kenya. As I had earlier told you, we are introducing a new talk show or a new program that's called the Talk Circle. And today with me I have three beautiful ladies. On my left I have Zipporah. On my right I have Gentrix, and joining us online from Nairobi is none other than Winter. Winter, how are you?
Fine, thank you, Andrea. How are you?
I'm very fine. Yeah, we're just traveling na maisha imekuwa ngumu.
That's normal.
Yeah, so welcome to Andrea TV Kenya. This is the talk show.
Thank you.
And we are more privileged to be the pioneers or the first people to join us in this session. What we really want to talk about today, there's something I saw online. In fact, it was from my status, and it really caught my attention, my mind, my everything. And then I saw it was so that we can use it as a stepping stone to begin our talk show. I'll just read it, I'll paraphrase it, then now we'll talk about it. It says, "Hi Quach, I was on a road trip this past weekend with my girl. Considering the constant hike in fuel prices, I only had enough dough to cover the trip and back. My girl called shotgun, and she decided herself as the map reader. Long story short, we ended up running out of fuel since we got lost, chasing a fuel station that doesn't exist. I had to use our lunch money to pay a boda guy to get us fuel in a kibuyu. Sadly, we went back home hungry and in silence, and the man asked, kwani ladies don't carry money with them when going for a date?" Now my question is, Winter, if you can get us.
I do get you.
Do you support it that ladies should be carrying some money when they're going out on dates or on road trips?
I think this question. Okay, it depends. Let me start from there.
Yeah.
I think ladies should definitely be carrying money whenever they are going out on a date or wherever. But at the end of the day, it also depends. How old is this girl? Is she has access to money? Because you cannot tell me somebody who is a student or a high school student has money. Out of campus, maybe hasn't gotten a job, is still struggling. He's supposed to have money. The answer is yes, they are supposed to carry money. But when ulienda ukamkatia, did you know her situation, her financial situation?
Okay, now in this case, we're not talking about high schooler, we're not talking about anybody, but now just a normal lady. Let's give an example, a lady like you now.
Because at the end of the day, you don't know whatever kind of emergency might get you out there. Anything.
Okay.
Sikutembea tu kama, I don't know, I can't even explain.
So maybe from you now we go back to who is willing to start?
I'm willing.
Okay, go. Should you people carry money while going to dates or on dates?
Okay, according to me, I think it's very good and at least it's logic for a lady to carry money. Huwezi jua what's going to happen. So it's very good, but it depends with the maturity of the lady. So if this lady is not reasoning well, let me say that, this lady won't carry money. But it's good for you to carry money because you don't know what's going to happen. I'll just support my sister Winter.
Talking of reasoning, as a man, why you do date a lady who is not reasoning?
So you,
or to what extent would you reach of getting a lady who is not reasoning?
Okay, thank you for the question. So, as a man, for you to know that this lady is reasoning, it's through these things like your dad. That's when you will know, we will them and a reason. But at the moment, maybe mkitongozana, it won't give you the impression ya msichana. So hapo, maturity will know as time goes, as ukimwita dad. That's how it will go.
Zippy?
Okay, according to me, I think they're very right with what they have said. Ladies should carry money. But it also depends, you know.
Yeah, everybody has many
Yeah,
has talked of it. Also depends.
Yeah, it
on
depends.
what.
Because obvious, I'm sure ladies are capable of paying for the bills. I'm sure they're capable. So I'll just repeat what they have said. In case of emergency. Yeah.
Now, as a man, for you, before you decide that you want to take this lady outside, must you really have a fixed amount of money? Like this man is talking about the hard times currently. Where do you even get the audacity to call a lady for a date currently? Because for me,
I think
yeah,
I think that's another mistake men do.
yeah,
Planning for a date, it is not good. It is very uncomfortable and it is very stressful. Because at the end of the day, you want to go and have more than fun. Maybe there's something I've seen that I like. Maybe there's something new we want to try. Then what?
So, what preparation should a man make before he calls you for a date?
I expect this man to have, what can I say? Just be prepared. Yeah, to sit a beba pesa, but just make sure that you have enough.
Okay. But you know, there's another thing. You ladies are capable of getting money within a short time. Like you just make a phone call. Hello, can you do me a favor? Then you can just be sent money. Because you ladies, I think it's easy for you to get money because you can just make some 2 or 3 phone calls. That hello, can you do me a favor? Then blah blah. Then you just see a confirmation. Different from us men. So you know, for this lady, she would have done so. If at all she didn't have any cash with her.
Let me tell you something, Andrew.
Yeah.
I think I was raised differently because for the long time in my life, I have never had financial favors. I work for everything I have. So if I don't have wage and there's nobody who will give me, and I will make it very clear before I get out of wherever I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I don't know which women. Okay, women do get that advantage of calling and getting favors, but not all women. We don't enjoy being given. So don't say most women. The other percentage that doesn't ask for favors.
So out of 10, you can say 9. 9
Yes.
ask for.
9 or 8. Let's say 8.
Okay. So on that, do you think women can easily get money whenever they are stuck?
Yeah.
And if you've had the previous experience, you can tell us.
Okay, personally, I don't have that experience. I've never experienced that. I'll also say that I don't like calling people, give me money or I need something. So sometimes I like being myself. I like looking for what I want for myself. So I would just say it also depends with the lady. So maybe this lady had no one to give money, to give her money. So maybe alienda date bila pesa. Okay, in this case ya huyu mwanamume, maybe it may be huyu mwanamume maybe alikuwa prepared, yes, but it is an emergency. You need to know that it is an emergency. So this lady, if she had the money, she was the one to provide for the lunch instead of going. Maybe kaa kukua nayo pia it's right, ako tu sawa. But hiyo ati kukall ndo upate pesa, to some ladies, yeah.
My question was, is it true that it's very easy for them to
it's very easy because a larger percent of them, they do get money through calling people. They have many contacts. I don't know.
Okay, and who specifically sends this money? Are they the parents or the men they have in their
So
contacts?
that's their personal details. So I don't know. Personally, I will just call my parent personally. So if maybe parents, I don't know.
Okay, I'll put it this way.
Yeah.
Obvious tuko na watu wa kutupea. Okay, me specific, okay. I can ask for help it is an emergency. There is no any way out. So cha kufanya tu ni to ask for help. So I think by calling it will be much better because I'm sure naweza pata usaidizi.
Oh, so it's true. And when emergency comes, it's very easy for you ladies to get money. And compare us to us men.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's an advantage you have over us. But then, as you have all said, personally, in my opinion, I think ladies should be carrying money with them whenever they are.
Sure.
Yeah, because as a lady, the moment umekubali kudetiwa ama kukatiwa, you should also be having money in a relationship. It's not only the man who should be having money in the relationship. You cannot say that I want a man who is financially stable, yet you're not financially stable.
Really?
Yeah. For you, as a lady, when you want to get into a relationship, make sure you ask yourself, do I really have money that can sustain this relationship? Yeah?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask me.
You know, sometimes men approach women. So the time men approach women. So what if you approach me, you like me,
Can you do this, Winter?
still
Can you turn off your video so that the network can be a bit stable? Yeah?
I'm saying,
Yeah.
what if I am not financially stable? Especially for these young people who date and they find themselves in serious relationships. What would you say about this kind of relationships?
You know, women will never stop approaching you ladies. And before we approach you, we don't know your financial status. So it's you to decide to gauge yourself and see, what do I really have? Or can I get money? What's my source of income? Before you get into this relationship. Because pengine mwanaume anataka kukuona, you don't stay so close. You have to go. Si kila time utatumiwa fare. And in fact, which fare hata mfai kutumiwa on the first date. Maybe hizo zingine ndio mnafaa mtumiwe fare.
So in short, what you're trying to say that and have some source of income should not date.
Yeah, you should not fall in love when you are broke.
I did not want to have you are the one who
Yeah, you know, I approached you not knowing your situation, sindio? Yeah, I didn't know. Because hata wewe nikikuapproach, you didn't know am I rich or poor. But you can gauge maybe the way I'm dressed and so on, the way you people do. But then, wewe personally, you can gauge. See, you have the ability to object anything.
but men are not clever people because kitambo akatia msichana amfanya responsible msichana anaishi wa na nani anaona nani does he have this one two things so stop being actually.
No, but you know, you ladies hide a lot of things at the time mnakatiwa, but you always try to fake. You fake a lot. You fake life, huh?
Who are these women?
Okay, some ladies.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying, as a lady, if you really want to be in a serious relationship, you should also look for your own money. You should have money in the first case. Yeah. Unless somebody's objecting that.
Andrew.
Yeah.
So you mean that we should not date if we don't have money?
Why should you? If you can't even afford a fare.
What exactly? Okay, like hii kudate inamaanisha nini? Lazima kuwe na pesa.
Yeah, money is everything.
True, good question.
Money facilitates everything.
So without money, no dating.
If you don't have money, how would you even communicate? Or you'll just be reverse calling me like, you know, you'll be forced to cram my number in 2 days just because you have to add some
good.
Eh?
So at least I'm reverse calling you to know how you're going, you are doing.
So all the time it should be a reverse call, please call me and so
Mimi,
yeah.
I would say,
Yeah.
since you are the one who approached me,
Yeah.
you should not be blaming me for being there without money.
Yeah. You're right.
Yes, but I always advise people on one thing. When you are below 25, you do not see the need of dating.
Yeah.
It will only stress you and always hold you back. Yeah, that's my
So ZP, what do you have to say about this is your Vivian having money before they decide to date?
I don't agree with you.
Why?
Okay. Say ati lazima ukuwe na pesa ndio date. Who said that?
You should.
No.
Okay, but a man should have money
Yes.
in a relationship.
Yeah, a man should have money.
And then-
That's an obvious.
Yeah. It's
So I came to you when I had money. What of you?
okay. We'll be looking for the money in this relationship.
Where? From where?
Together.
Where are you?
Now are you waiting for me to approach you so that you can start
No,
looking for
it's
money?
not that way. Like maybe if you love me, so if you love me, you should not approach me because I don't have money. I'm asking you a question. If you
I say,
have money
you
and
know,
I don't have,
before I approach you, I'm not aware of your situation. I don't know whether you are rich or you're poor. It's you to run the way, because siwezi kuja nikukatia saizi, then you say yes now. It will take a week to a month or so. By this point you should be thinking, do I really have enough money so that can facilitate this relationship?
my
So
God,
money facilitates relationships.
Yeah, definitely.
it depends with the person you are dating now.
Nowadays every lady says, personally I don't date for money, personally I don't depend on pesa ya mwanaume, but in the real sense hiyo inakuanga tu ni ya walkover tu ya
Okay, like
internal.
you see, Andrew, it's good for a lady to have money, but it's not a must for the lady to have money. Obviously, you have the responsibilities, and your responsibilities ziko mingi kuliko zangu. So obviously, you need to have money. So mimi kukuwa na pesa, let me say, inaweza chukua time, ama ni vizuri nikuwe na pesa, but si lazima nikuwe nayo. So if you love me and you don't have money, you should not approach me.
I said by the time I'm approaching you, I don't know your status. So it's
So,
it's you to go and decide, like, hey, do I really have currently sina hata source ya pesa. I should not love this man, I'll just stress him for and so on. You know, such things.
So according to you, like these people who still don't have money should not.
Definitely.
Well,
Aje tu naanza aje tu bila pesa.
Someone is
You are
everything
saying
in
something
relationship.
before you interrupt.
What do they think?
I don't know. It's okay. Winter.
Yes.
Yeah, do you, anything to add on that? Because that's my stand. Actually, people should have money before they decide to date. Them,
I
Charlie.
think if you're not ready for that until you are
Accountant.
you are a bit older in your late 20s,
Mm-hmm.
then you can date women that are actually that have money.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, a very good point. When you are below 20, you should in the 20s you should date women who have money.
In your below 25,
Yeah.
mi na feelingi like that. Tuna kusoma kama unataka kuanzisha biashara, anzisha, grow yourself. Yeah? Hakuna haja ya kujipata kwa relationship na mna struggle mkigombania sijui who has money. It doesn't make sense to me.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, and what of these ladies who are in their 25 or below 25? Should they be dating men of their age, or they should look for those who have money? Because hao wameniambia some man should have money, and you know these men of their age they don't have money.
No, you
But-
should not date your age.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What should be the age difference?
Okay, there's no age limit or age difference. You can date somebody who is younger than you or your age mate. Just make sure that by the time you're doing that,
Yeah.
you are at same financial stage or same financial level. Yes.
So, but according to what I've seen,
Going. It's good if you find somebody, a lady who is also busy looking for money. So even if your age mate is understandable. Lakini coming here telling us umekatia dem mwenye ako jobless, so every time she has to ask you for money, then why did you go to her in the first place?
because I didn't know, and then she didn't tell me she doesn't have money to date.
You have to give because this is not marriage.
Sawa, but kenye tunafaa tu tukubaliane saizi, as a lady, before you decide to date, kindly have some money.
That's how we are
Do
saying.
you know when I entered into serious relationship in my life?
Yeah. When was that?
7. Now I'm 29. So it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been financially stable since I was 24.
So let's say, for example, currently in your relationship, are there some things that you provide?
I do.
Uh-huh. And how do you find it currently that you can be able to provide something in your relationship?
Yes. And we sat down as grown up, 1, 2, 3 days a week, 1, 2, 3 days in a week.
Did you ever date at a point that you didn't have money? Hapo nyuma.
I tried to, but it's a waste of money.
So do you agree with me that?
Personally, it's very hard to credit.
Uh-huh.
So I was wondering how I was even going to go borrow money.
Mm-hmm.
Too, because I wasn't ready for that struggle.
So it's true. You should have money as a lady before you decide to date. So now itakuwa inakupea stress nini.
Pardon?
I'm saying you can now agree with me that as a lady before you start to date you should have money. So Mona, you have got two experiences.
We should.
Yeah, you should. So can you support me? You should have money. As a lady you should look for
I
job.
am not supporting you because at the end of the day mwanaume ndio anakatia msichana.
Uh-huh.
Ukisha realize ni msichana ana pesa na atashinda amekuomba pesa yenye hauna.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell her, no, this is not working? Maybe we try it someday in future when we are both in a good place.
Yeah, that's what we always do.
Really?
Do you?
Yeah. That's what we do.
You.
Yeah. What were you saying? Like,
Okay, I will also support Winter. Like she said that if you have discovered, you have realized that this lady doesn't have money, why don't you just leave this lady and say, oh, tutakutana mabaadaye kama tumeomoka. Sasa mnakaa na yeye akianza kuomba, you say, oh, ladies wanapenda kuomba, ladies.
Money.
is it a lie?
We don't love money.
What do you love?
We love our own money.
Okay. But then you people don't use your money.
True.
Yeah, you don't.
Lakini
Uh-huh.
iko.
Okay. So what is your money meant for?
It is for those emergencies.
Now, apart from this emergency ya kuishiwa fuel kwa barabara, which other emergency do you people have?
Let me tell you one thing about my relationship. My relationship
Yeah.
is whereby everything he does with his money.
Mm-hmm.
Do like kutengeneza nywele nini.
Mm-hmm.
Myself because I am capable. Buying credit, doing my hair, doing my nails, buying clothes for myself.
So those ones
And
you do
sometimes
with
buying
those ones you do with your money.
those ones I will do with my
Mm-hmm.
train one person, and yet I also have my own money.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do with your money again?
Okay, like my money, first of all, I have a family. So if I have money and my family needs my help, I'll just give out the money. And secondly, my money is for my personal needs, like clothes, as she said, maybe hair. That's my personal money. So mimi hata akinipea, I will not refuse. Mimi nachukua akinipea. But I will not sitampea your pressure that I need that money if I have my money. But it's also good for him to provide. Very good. But mimi inafaa tu nitumie akili niko na pesa zangu, acha mimi pia nifanye kitu fulani nipunguze mzigo. That's why we are called helpers. So tukikuwa kwa ile relationship tunasaidia tu, but still yeye ndo anabeba the 70%, I think.
So,
Yes, true.
So it still remains that you cannot manage a relationship if you totally don't have money. You must have money.
Some money.
Yeah, money is money. Even 1 shilling is money, and so on.
I don't agree with you guys.
Yeah.
Me, I'm sure you can manage a relationship without money.
Give us an example. Maybe if you got an experience, you can tell us.
Sure, kwa sababu okay, this man umenikatia, and then okay, let's go to an extent of tumejuana, and I've told you okay, me I'm a student, and you are okay with it. So I think you'll be in a position even if I tell you okay, today I don't have fare, you can provide it for me. If you're okay with it, that is.
Yeah, but inwardly you must we pia unafaa ujiulize tu like, do I really have this money to sustain this? That's my main point.
Okay, what if?
Because personally mimi nikukatia uniambia wewe ni mwanafunzi, I'll definitely know maybe. But students do have money. Siwezi kataa at times. Unakuanga na peak times za pesa na sasa hivi tumesota hivi. Sasa hata ukitembea na $50 unafaa kuwe na abstract ya polisi. So January tukifungua shule watu kuna pesa. Siwezi kataa. Because personally I also have money. Unakuanga na time niko na pesa. So nikikukatia nijue wewe ni mwanafunzi, then we'll have to talk it out. But then you know this is somebody, I'm sure these people, they were not students who went on a date, and they were people who are somewhat mature. Yeah.
So I also want to say something about these people. Okay, like hapa huyu mwanamume amesema ilikuwa wakati mgumu kwao, si ndio? At least huyu msichana pia hata kama alikuwa anaenda date ilifaa kuwa anajua kuna wakati mgumu, because kama umekubali kukua kwa relationship inafaa ujue kuna ile kukosa na kupata. Yeah, so for this lady maybe kama alikuwa na pesa na akakalia hiyo pesa tu akatulia nayo. Okay, she's very wrong. Very wrong. So like kama umependa mtu, especially kama umependa mtu huwezi muacha tu akue kwa shida peke yake. Like yeye ndo na provide peke yake. Yeye kama ameshindwa pesa huwezi provide. Kama unapenda mtu, you love that person, you will also not let utamfanya aumie. So kama huyu kijana, huyu mwanamke alikuwa na pesa, alikosa kukana hiyo pesa, juu yeye ndo angefaa sasa provide lunch, juu walinunua nini? Walinunua mafuta.
And the worst part of it, they went home not talking to each other.
So
now,
you see,
what was the source of this silence? Was the lady mad at this man, or was the man mad at this lady? I don't know.
As for me,
it's higher chances that the lady was mad.
The lady, yeah, because she never had the lunch.
Yeah. But then there was, you people, you need to understand this.
So it also depends with the lady. Yeah, it depends with the person. Yeye mtu yeye ni nani? Hata kama ameingia kwa relationship yeye ni nani? Aliingia aje kwa relationship? It also depends. Maybe hata aliingia kwa sababu ya kukuhurumia, ama maybe aliona ile gari wako na ile gari. So akaingia, so it also depends. Yeah.
So you people can love somebody out of sympathy.
Yeah. It happens. And it is obvious. Let me say, it's not even love. Accept the relationship, the proposal, like nimekubali juu ya huruma. But hiyo si love. So kama ni love, unaweza tupenda mtu atakaa na.
Unaweza hurumia mtu.
I can't.
Personally I can.
So what is that called? Like, is it
okay, it's a relationship, though it's not a good relationship. Juu huyu mtu umpendi, ni huruma tu limhurumia. Unasema huyu naye amenichokesha. Acha nikubali. Na unaogopa kumwambia ati mimi nimeshindwa kukubali. Sasa zingine huruma. It also depends, maybe nimeingia kwa relationship ya mahitaji yangu. So if this person is willing to help me, okay, sometimes they don't say that that's what I do, but it happens. It happens.
Okay. Unless somebody has something to conclude, I think our time is almost up. We have past time. Winter.
Yes.
If you see there are any closing remarks.
My closing remark, I do not see the need of dating below 20. But it also depends on how somebody was raised. I think they believe that that's how it should be done. So sometimes we are blaming the wrong people.
Okay, thank you for your time, and it was nice having you in our show, the Talk Cycle. And feel free anytime. We'll welcome you again. Maybe one day you'll come with us one-on-one, and then we'll have some good sessions.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a nice time.
Have a nice day.